Welcome to Payback, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I am Momo Playz, and tonight is all about settling the score. It's all about getting payback here tonight. And we have one fantastic main event here for you tonight, as Roman Reigns will be taking on Bray Wyatt inside a steel cage, and whoever wins that will walk out as the Undisputed Championship. We're finally going to crown the champion.
The contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship.
And here it is, Neville. And Neville has been on a mission ever since the first episode of Monday Night Raw. Neville has made it his mission to become the Intercontinental Champion. As we all know, Dean Ambrose holds that Intercontinental Championship, but can Neville win it here tonight at Payback? We'll find out. Cheese and booze mixture for Neville here tonight, as Neville has been on a rampage. Every chance Neville has gotten, he's attacked our Intercontinental Champion, Dean Ambrose. Look at how cocky Neville is. Neville with the new attitude here on Raw of late. A different side of Neville, what we've not seen before. Neville waiting for his opponent to come out here tonight, and here he is, lunatic fringe, Dean Ambrose. The Dean Ambrose take Neville to Ambrose Asylum here tonight. Has Neville got his work cut out here tonight against Lunatic Fringe, as this is Dean Ambrose's first title defence. If you cast your minds back, Bret Hart handpicked Dean Ambrose to be the Intercontinental Champion. Good reception for the Lunatic Fringe here tonight. Dean Ambrose. There's the Intercontinental Championship. That is what is on the line here tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Newcastle upon Tyne, weighing in at 194 pounds, Neville. Introducing the champion from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Dean Ambrose.
In a few seconds, the wait is over, and we will finally get this match underway.
Dean Ambrose handing the referee the championship as he gives Neville a look. Will that be the last time Dean Ambrose had that championship in his hand, as the referee holds it up for the universe to see. Neville warming up. Dean Ambrose getting ready. Now the bell has signalled for this one to get underway. There's a count there by Dean Ambrose straight out off the block. But Dean Ambrose looking for a power bomb to Neville. And now Dean Ambrose wasting no time, as he's on the attack to Neville here tonight. As Dean Ambrose will do anything to defend that championship here tonight and show why he is the worthy champion here on Raw. As I was saying at the top of the show, Bret Hart handpicked Neville. He handpicked Dean Ambrose, I should say, as the Intercontinental Champion. Now can Dean Ambrose prove to Bret Hart that he did make the right choice? There's Neville going for a pin on Dean Ambrose, but Dean Ambrose kicks out with ease. Neville's got to do more damage if he wants to keep the Fringe down. As now Neville's on the attack too, Dean Ambrose, as he's looking for a suplex, but look at the hang on there now, drops him down for that suplex. Now Neville going back for the pin on Dean Ambrose, but Dean Ambrose kicks out. Neville cannot believe it. But tonight we will crown our champion for the vacant Undisputed Championship. I was saying earlier before, we did have a tournament for the Undisputed Championship, and Bray Wyatt and Roman Reigns made it to the finals. Bray Wyatt had help along the way, as Bo Dallas kept helping Bray Wyatt to advance in the tournament. But more on that later on as the show progresses. But let's get back to the action, as there's an uppercut there by Neville, taking a leaf out of Cesaro's book. He picks Dean Ambrose back up, and now Neville places Dean Ambrose back into the corner, and there's another uppercut there by Neville. And now hooks onto the leg of Dean Ambrose, one, but Dean Ambrose kicks out at one. Got to think Neville does have a good chance in winning here tonight, as he picks up Dean Ambrose. And now where's he going to place Dean Ambrose, as he places Dean Ambrose into the apron there. And now what's Neville thinking of here? Ice whips Ambrose, slides underneath, and now takes him down with Frankensteiner. He's dragging Ambrose again. And now there's athleticism from Neville. High flyer. And that's what could outwit Dean Ambrose here tonight too. Is this one over? But no. Dean Ambrose gets his shoulder up. Neville arguing with the referee. And now Neville going back onto the attack, not giving Ambrose any time to breathe as he picks him up, and now slams him down. Now Neville picks up Ambrose yet again. What's Neville got in mind here as he places Dean Ambrose into the corner, and now overrunning with the punches to Dean Ambrose, and now looking for a high risk move with Dean Ambrose off the top turnbuckle. Now Neville, but no, he's being cut off there by Dean Ambrose. Now Dean Ambrose with a drop kick. Drop kicks Neville down to the mat. And now can Dean Ambrose capitalise on this here tonight with a headbutt. And now with the count there by Neville. Neville not giving up too easy here tonight as your first match rolls on. And now we go for the pin. Will this be enough? One. But Dean Ambrose managed to get his shoulder up. I don't think Neville had a very good grip there as the ice whips Ambrose off the ropes. And now went for the kick, but Dean Ambrose moves out the way, and now Dean Ambrose overloading with the punches. Dean Ambrose is fired up. Dean Ambrose is feeling it. And now Dean Ambrose going to take a high risk move. We don't normally see this from Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose punches Neville straight in the face. And now Dean Ambrose picks up Neville. Now Dean Ambrose with a big punch there, but there's a count there from Neville. Neville not giving up, and now Neville going back, but I thought he was going to bridge into a pin there, but he's got second thought, and now he's dragging Ambrose across the ring. And now Neville with that kick straight to the side of the head into Fury. And Neville just collecting his force here as he kicks Dean Ambrose in the back of his head. Now where's he dragging Ambrose to the ring? Now Neville looking to take a high risk move. Could we be seeing the red arrow here from Neville here tonight? And there it is, the red arrow. He hooks on Dean Ambrose's leg. Take a look at that one more time. That red arrow. And now, is this enough to win this match? 2 and 3. But no, Ambrose just kicks out. Just gets his shoulder up. Somehow, Dean Ambrose managed to kick out. Dean Ambrose will not be denied here tonight. And now Neville overrun on the punches. There's count there by Ambrose. Now Ambrose will fight back with a punch of his own. And now there's a knee straight into the face to Neville as he picks up Neville. And now Dean Ambrose, where he's taking Neville. Well, Dean Ambrose chucks out Neville. And now what's Ambrose got in mind? Are we going to see a lunatic fly through the ropes here tonight as Dean Ambrose is setting up as he bounces off the ropes? And here it is, the suicide dive. The suicide dive straight to Neville. And now Neville's down. And now Ambrose could have this match won. All he has to do is get Neville back into the ring, and he could have the 3 count, and he could retain the Intercontinental Championship here tonight as he picks up Neville. And now Dean Ambrose, well, referee's on count of 2. We do not want this match ending in a double count out here tonight. Been a fantastic match so far. Now Ambrose places Neville into the ring. Picks up Neville. And now Dean Ambrose places Neville into the corner, into the apron, I should say. And now knees to the midsection to Neville. Now Dean Ambrose takes Neville down, Russian leg sweep. Picks up Neville again. What's Ambrose got in mind as he punches Neville back, and another punch. But there's a count there from Neville. As Neville trying to fight back, he picks up Dean Ambrose and now just slams Ambrose down. He picks up Ambrose again. And now Neville places Ambrose into the corner as he turns round Ambrose. What has Neville got in mind? Punch him into the back. And now Neville looking for a high risk move with Dean Ambrose here tonight. And now Neville looking for, well, German suplex, by the looks of German suplex off the top rope. Now is this what Neville needs to get this match won, as he's hooking on Dean Ambrose's leg? 1, 2 and 3, but no, Ambrose again gets his shoulder up. Neville just cannot believe it. Dean Ambrose will not be denied here tonight as he picks up Ambrose again, punches back Ambrose, and now another punch. And now there's a count there by Dean Ambrose. Now Dean Ambrose is feeling it, he's fired up, but no, Neville counted into a roll up, a pin. 1, 2, could Neville counter it, but no, Ambrose just gets his shoulder up again. Dean Ambrose is back in it, he will just not lie down here tonight. And now these two are going to war. Now there's a count there from Neville, and now Neville with Ambrose. And now where's he taking Ambrose? As he places Ambrose into the apron again. And now ice whips Ambrose, slides underneath. And this time, no, he's got him. And there's a open runner. Now Neville picks up Ambrose. What's Ambrose got? Neville going to do here now as he uppercuts Dean Ambrose. Now the lunatic fringe is in trouble as he gets placed into the corner. And now Neville kicking the midsection. Now watch this, Neville got in mind, he rolls over, he's got the pin on Dean Ambrose. 1, shooting now, shooting nowhere, Dean Ambrose can kick out, but Dean Ambrose managed to kick out. He's got enough left in the gas. There's Neville getting fired up here tonight, and Neville's got the crowd behind him here in San Diego, California. Now Neville, but there's a count there by Ambrose. Now Dean Ambrose punches Neville, now takes Neville down, snapmare, and now an elbow straight back to the head of Neville. Now Neville fires back with a punch of his own. And now there's been a counter. Dean Ambrose countering Neville with a power bomb as he picks up Neville again. And now Ambrose looking for the dirty deeds. Shooting, this one is over. Hooks on Neville's leg. 1, 2 and 3. Dean Ambrose wins this match. Dean Ambrose retains the Intercontinental Championship. But Neville is not happy. What bad sportsmanship from Neville, punching the referee. Neville just not happy with that. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. And now this is all about Payback. Kevin Owens to take on Seth Rollins. And tonight is all about Seth Rollins getting his payback. See the boos for Kevin Owens. And Kevin Owens has done nothing but attack Seth Rollins. Kevin Owens screwed Seth Rollins out of the championship tournament. And if you go from not seeing the rest of the episodes, go back onto my YouTube channel, Momo Playz, and go back and watch the rest of the episodes, what you might have missed. You have missed a treat. Like we're seeing Kevin Owens just had a vendetta against Seth Rollins. See the boos. Not surprising, Kevin Owens is getting booed out of the house here tonight. And this is the no disqualification match. Ladies and gentlemen, anything goes. And here is our attack, the man, Seth friggin' Rollins. And Seth Rollins is wanting his payback. And you can see how Seth Rollins is bandaged up. after last week, after Seth Rollins put him through the table, attacked him backstage, and he sped him through the TV monitor, and then put him through the table in the locker room. Seth Rollins shouldn't even be here tonight. Seth Rollins should still be lying in the hospital bed after last week's attack. But Seth Rollins not want to back down here tonight. And Seth Rollins wants to put Kevin Owens in his place, but it might just be a bad decision from Seth Rollins, as Seth Rollins isn't 100% fit. Cheers in the house for Seth Rollins here tonight. It's just deafening. Definitely a fan favourite, Seth Rollins. Kevin Owens ready for business. Seth Rollins definitely ready for business. Now the referee signals for this match. Getting away in there. Seth Rollins straight out off the block onto Kevin Owens. He's trying to send out a message to Kevin Owens. He's trying to injure Kevin Owens. He wants to make Kevin Owens feel the pain Seth Rollins has. And now Seth Rollins off to a good start. He's just took the fight straight to Kevin Owens. Now working on the arm of Kevin Owens. Now Seth Rollins going under, and now DDT takes down Kevin Owens. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, this match here is a no disqualification match. Anything goes. There's Seth Rollins getting fired up, saying he is the man who picks up Kevin Owens. And now Seth Rollins with another knee straight to the face of Kevin Owens. A big fight fail here tonight at Payback. And now there's a count there from Kevin Owens. Now Kevin Owens, well, picks up the electric chair, but no, he swings Rollins down the sit-down powerbomb and going for the pin on Seth Rollins, but Seth Rollins managed to kick out with ease. Seth Rollins will not be denied this early in the match. And now Kevin Owens pinpointing the ribs, well, kidney area of Seth Rollins. And there you go again, that's the part of what is injured to Seth Rollins. That is Seth Rollins' weak part, and Kevin Owens knows that. So Kevin Owens is always going to be targeting that area. There's no kick out there by Seth Rollins, as Kevin Owens is on the attack. As Kevin Owens got the momentum behind him, he punches down Seth Rollins, now picks up Seth Rollins, just an insult to injury here tonight. Now takes him back down, working on the arm of Seth Rollins. Kevin Owens trying to injure all body part of Seth Rollins, goes up the rope, and now just a big boot to the face. Picks up, well, this is getting hard to watch, as it's all been Kevin Owens. He picks up Seth again now, body slams Rollins down. A kick to the midsection. Now punch. Now this is just a complete mugging. If this carries on, the referee might have no choice but to stop this match. Well, the fans are chanting "Kill Owens, kill" here tonight. He has got some fans in the universe here, and there he is, just putting off the crowd. Now, stamps on his face. This is getting hard to watch, ladies and gentlemen. Just Seth Rollins, just defenseless. Don't even think Seth Rollins knows where he's at this point in time. Has all been Kevin Owens. I'll chuck Seth Rollins over to the other side of the ring. He picks up Seth again. Now, this is Seth into the corner. Now there you go, straight onto the rib area. What's Kevin Owens got in mind? He's just taunting the crowd and Seth Rollins. I've noticed how Kevin Owens has always pinpointed the kidney area and the rib area of Seth Rollins, which you could say it's a good strategy from KO. And now where's KO going? Well, anything goes in this matchup, and now he's got the sledgehammer. And if that was Seth Rollins, well, Seth Rollins getting the sledgehammer off Kevin Owens, and now with a drop kick, Seth Rollins is trying to fight back. Like I was going to say, if I was Seth Rollins, I'd be throwing in the towel. But Seth Rollins is now on the offense, He's on the attack too. Kevin Owens got Kevin Owens into the corner, and now momentum is behind Seth Rollins as he just chops the chest to KO. Now Seth Rollins, what's Seth Rollins got in mind? He's going on the ring apron there. Now Seth Rollins is setting up for something big here. In the second match on Payback, and there's a flying knee straight into the face of Kevin Owens. And now I think Kevin Owens, well, he's spaced out. He must be seeing stars off that knee straight to the face. And now Seth Rollins got KO into the corner. So there's a count there from Kevin Owens. And now Kevin Owens, well, back to targeting the rib area of Seth Rollins. He picks up that sledgehammer in the crowd on their feet. The crowd cannot believe what they're seeing from Kevin Owens here tonight. Now Kevin Owens with that sledgehammer in hand, and now, well, I knew it wouldn't be too long before one of them used it, but it had to be Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens, it's all about just, I think, trying to end the career of Seth Rollins. This is just ridiculous. Kevin Owens just shouting at Seth Rollins, can't make out what he's saying, went for the kick, but Seth Rollins playing possum, and now Seth Rollins going for the pin on KO. Come on, referee, get them counted. One, but KO kicks out at one. What does Seth Rollins got to do to pull away Kevin Owens here tonight? And now there's an elbow straight to the head of KO, and now Seth Rollins finding momentum here again tonight, and now Seth Rollins chucking out the trash. Yes, the trash. As Kevin Owens is just being trash as of late. And now Seth Rollins, what's Seth Rollins thinking here? And now Seth Rollins bounces off the ropes. Now Seth Rollins with a suicide dive straight to Kevin Owens. And now can Seth Rollins capitalise on this? There's, well, Kevin Owens is down. Kevin Owens is not moved. And now Seth Rollins kicks. KO now picks up Kevin Owens. Get him in the ring. Count him, but no. There's a counter there from Kevin Owens. And now these two just trading punches next to my announce table. Please move away from my announce table. Do not want anybody going through it here tonight. Now Seth Rollins overloaded with the punches to Kevin Owens. All his anger, frustration is coming out here tonight. As Seth Rollins picks up Kevin Owens and punches him back again. And now Seth Rollins, well, move away from my announce table, please. And now there's a count there from Kevin Owens. God for that. Well, spoke a bit too soon because Seth Rollins' head has just drived off the announce table. Now nearly, well, Seth Rollins being busted open with that knee straight to the face. Now Kevin Owens knows that, and that is what Kevin Owens is going to be targeting. Now the action sent back to the ring. It's Kevin Owens. That's all he has to do now. Just pick up the pieces here tonight. And now he just chucks out Seth Rollins. Oh, come on. Do not do this, Kevin Owens. Oh, this is just disgraceful. Pow bomb to the apron. That has put superstars on the shelf. Now we've got a steel chair. Oh, come on. Someone stop this damn match. This is just uncalled for. Seth Rollins is going to be broken in half after this match. I just hope we have some paramedics sat in the back waiting to see on Seth Rollins, because someone tells me there's going to be need seen. I hope we have a stretcher handy for Seth Rollins. Nothing but a fug. Kevin Owens back into the ring. Just pin him. Now there's down there from Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins has an extra wind. Seth Rollins still got gas in the tank, and now Seth Rollins picks up KO. Now, but no, what the hell? What have we just seen? There's a diamond cutter from Kevin Owens to Seth Rollins. I think Seth Rollins is going to go for the curb stomp, but now there's a count there from Seth Rollins. And now Seth Rollins, as he punches back Kevin Owens. And now he's got Kevin Owens onto the apron. And now just leaving KO out to dry, knocking all the air out of Kevin Owens' lungs, I should say. And now Seth Rollins biding his time to try and get some breathing room, but there's a count there from KO. Now KO kick the midsection. Here it is, the pop up power bomb. Good night, Seth Rollins. 1, 2, and 3. Kevin Owens wins that match, if you can call it a match. And hang on, the referee's checking on Seth Rollins. Something's up with Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins going to need help, and there's our general manager Bret Hart and Tyson Kidd to help Seth Rollins to the back. Just here the cheers for Seth Rollins. I just hope we have a stretcher handy for Seth Rollins. Still got one more action still to come.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Women's Championship.
Here is Asuka. GB going up against our Women's Champion, Sasha Banks. And Asuka made it very clear that she wants to be the Women's Champion here on Raw. It cannot happen here tonight. She's going up against Sasha Banks, the boss. Here's a chase for Asuka here tonight. Well, this is Asuka's in-ring debut here on Raw. Well, see her on the first in-ring debut at Payback. Was Asuka who attacked Sasha Banks. Later told Sasha Banks that she would get her payback on Asuka, but she'd have to wait tonight, and she will be defending the Women's Championship. And now it is boss time. Here is Sasha Banks, our Women's Champion, and it was our co-GM Lita who handpicked Sasha Banks to be the Women's Champion here on Raw. Lita is running the Women's Division, helping Bret Hart out, while Bret Hart runs the male division, the male superstars. Lita is running the women's superstars. Lita handpicked Sasha, and this is Sasha's second title offence. The first title offence was against Natalia. Sasha Banks, fan favourite inside the house here tonight in San Diego, California. Can Sasha Banks defend the championship here tonight, or will Asuka outsmart Sasha Banks and win the championship? And that is what is on the line here tonight, the Women's Championship.
So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
But he holds it up in the air for the universe to see. Asuka, Sasha Banks, as the bell has gone. These two tie up. Now Sasha Banks goes round the back of Asuka with a punch to the back to Asuka. Well, tonight it is the Asuka lock versus the Banks statement. Which submission move is the more effective? Can Sasha Banks make Asuka tap out with the Banks statement, or will Asuka make Sasha Banks tap out to the Asuka lock? As Asuka just driving her knees into the midsection to Sasha Banks. Now there's Sasha Banks, goes around now, puts Asuka into a headlock, and now drives the elbow in the back of Asuka's head. Well, Sasha Banks and Asuka has been evenly matched so far in this match early on. Now there's a hip toss here from the boss, Sasha Banks, and now it drives Asuka down to the mat. Now Sasha Banks going for the pin, trying to get this match done early, but Asuka kicks out, not even a 1 count. Now punches Asuka back, and now well, Asuka bounces off the turnbuckle, but Asuka whips Sasha off the apron there, and now a kitchen sink. I've got a feeling Sasha Banks will have her work cut out here against Asuka, because Asuka will take no BS from Sasha Banks here tonight, as Asuka is on the attack, as Asuka has the momentum on her side in this match, in the early opening of this match I should say. And now Asuka's got Sasha right where she wants her, and now being fast paced, and now Asuka going for the pin, one, but Sasha Banks kicks out. I thought we were going to be seeing a new women's champion there, as Asuka's just been all over Sasha Banks. Now there's a splash straight on to Sasha Banks. Now Asuka picks up Sasha Banks, now punches Sasha Banks back, and now Asuka, what she got in mind here tonight, and now just throws back Sasha Banks. And there's Asuka playing to the crowd, getting the fans right behind Asuka here tonight. And now Asuka with Sasha Banks, and now placing her knee straight into the face of Sasha Banks. There's count there from Sasha Banks, and now Sasha Banks drives the elbow in the back of Asuka's head, and now again for good measure, and now just drives Asuka back down to the mat. And now Sasha Banks trying to slow down the match pace here tonight, as she's in control of Asuka. Picks up Asuka. Sasha Banks has got the momentum back onto her side. This has been a good back and forth match here tonight, as Sasha is using the ropes for leverage. Now going for the pin on Asuka, trying to get this match done, one, but Asuka kicks out at one. Now Sasha off the ropes, and now with them two double knees to Asuka, and now is this enough to put away Asuka? One, but Asuka again gets that shoulder up. Sasha Banks cannot believe it. What does Sasha Banks got to do to put away Asuka here tonight? And now whips Asuka into the corner, and now to them two double knees again. Now drags Asuka across the ring, and now just kicks the side of Asuka. And there's Sasha shouting at Asuka to stay down, but Sasha picks up Asuka, punches Asuka back, and now snapmare takedown. And now there's Sasha Banks got the arm lock locked in, trying to put the pressure on, but Asuka is getting out of that submission with ease. Now a hip toss to Sasha Banks. Asuka just will not give up here tonight. Asuka is just cooking on gas. And now a kick straight to the back to Sasha. Now is not where you want to be. Dumps on the midsection to Sasha Banks as she picks up Sasha again, and now places Sasha into the apron. And now it's Asuka's turn to use the ropes for leverage. She takes down Sasha. Now picks up Banks. Now Banks is in deep trouble here tonight. There's a count there by Sasha Banks. Now Banks punches back. Well, there it is. The bank statement there. Bank stabber. Can she get the bank statement locked in, and she's got the bank statement locked in. Will Asuka tap out? But no, she rolls over. Sasha Banks into a pin. Can she nick the win here tonight too? Can Sasha Banks kick out? And Sasha Banks just gets her shoulder up. And now there's a drop kick there by Asuka to Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks was this close to retaining the championship here tonight. And now these two trading chops and punches left, right and centre. And now they went for a big kick. Asuka moved out way, and now there's a German suplex. Now Asuka dragging Sasha to the middle of the ring. And now Asuka goes to work on the arm of Sasha Banks. But the bank statement cannot make Asuka tap out. And that is Sasha's best move. But now Sasha is on the comeback as she drop kicks Asuka down. And now Sasha picks up Asuka. What has Sasha got to do? What has Sasha got left in the tank? And now slaps Asuka. Now Sasha Banks setting up for them two double knees off the top turnbuckle. And now Asuka's in trouble as Sasha plants that knee straight off to the midsection. Now hooks on Asuka's leg. 1, 2. As Sasha retained, but no, Asuka gets that shoulder up. Sasha Banks cannot believe it. And now Sasha Banks must be thinking, what do I gotta do to put away Asuka here tonight? And now she's going for the roll up pin. Is this enough? Can Sasha Banks nick the win here tonight? But no, Asuka turns it over. 1, 2, and but no, Sasha Banks just kicks out. And now off the ropes as Asuka drop kicks Sasha Banks down. What a match this has been. You are witnessing a terrific match here tonight. And now Asuka with Sasha Banks, she places Banks into the corner. And now a kick to the midsection, and a one for good measure. And now what is Asuka thinking as she's looking to take the highest move of the top rope with Sasha Banks. Now Asuka with evil intentions here tonight. He's looking for a suplex. How much damage has that done to the back of Sasha Banks? And now a kick to the midsection. Well, Sasha, this is not where you want to be. And as Asuka got this match won, but Asuka's not going for the pin just yet as she picks up Sasha Banks, looking to inflict more damage. And now Asuka is looking for the Asuka lock. Will this be enough? Can she get it locked in? And she's got it locked in. Will Sasha Banks tap out? Will Sasha tap out? And there's Sasha Banks tapping out to the Asuka lock. But what a match. We have a new women's champion. You cannot take anything away from Sasha Banks. Everything she threw at Asuka, she could not put Asuka away. And there was the bank statement. There's Asuka rolled up to a pin. But Sasha just managed to kick out, and there was the Asuka lock, and Sasha Banks had no choice but to tap out. And Asuka is the new women's champion here on Monday Night Raw. The referee gives Asuka the championship. Another chase for Asuka. But we've still got loads more action still to come. Don't go anywhere, ladies and folks. Welcome back to Payback. And here is John Cena, and John Cena is looking for payback on Bo Dallas here tonight. As if you cast your minds back, as it was Bo Dallas who cost John Cena the match against Bray Wyatt. And Bo Dallas has aligned himself with Bray Wyatt, who is now officially part of the Wyatt family by the looks of it. Because everywhere Bray Wyatt is, Bo Dallas is. John Cena is looking to put Bo Dallas in his place here tonight. Like I've seen before, John Cena waiting on Bo Dallas. And here he is. Bo Dallas. And somehow Bray Wyatt has managed to brainwash Bo Dallas. Like we see him. Bo Dallas is always there helping out Bray Wyatt win matches. But it'd be nice to see if Bray Wyatt be here tonight at ringside for Bo Dallas. But Bray Wyatt is nowhere to be seen. The good thinking is Bray Wyatt just using Bo Dallas. As everybody's turned their backs on Bray Wyatt had to find a new family member. And well, he found Bo Dallas. It looks like he might have just brainwashed Bo Dallas. Now Cena warming up Bo Dallas as the referee signals for this one to get underway. And John Cena straight away with the punches to Bo Dallas. John Cena isn't wasting any time. John Cena wants to give Bo Dallas some payback. John Cena is not happy with Bo Dallas. John Cena is out here for blood tonight. And now John Cena hooks on Bo Dallas' leg, but Bo Dallas kicks out. Now John Cena, Bo Dallas now picks up and now drops down Bo Dallas. Now Cena from the elbow drop. Well, it's all been John Cena here in this early opening of this matchup. Bo Dallas not getting any offense in. And then snap suplex there by John Cena. Now John Cena going for the pin again. One. But Bo Dallas kicks out at one. What's John Cena got to do? Pull away Bo Dallas. And now picks up Bo Dallas. John Cena's done a rampage here tonight. I've never seen, but there's a count there by Bo Dallas. And now Bo Dallas, well, with that, next straight in the back to John Cena. Now delivers the elbow to the neck of John Cena. He picks up Cena. And now Bo Dallas is finding momentum here tonight. That jawbreaker. He picks up John Cena again. Now punches back Cena. Now what Bo Dallas got in mind as he's going to leave Cena out to dry as he knocks all the wind out of John Cena. And as he picks up Cena, well, Bo Dallas is, well, there's a count there from John Cena. And now John Cena ice whips Bo into the corner. Now punt to the back to Bo Dallas, and now, well, just here, the Universe chanting Cena. Cena's got the fans right behind him here tonight. Oh, Cena got in mind here tonight. Well, it's a 5-knuckle shuffle. You can't see me. Oh, John Cena off the ropes, and here it is, the 5-knuckle shuffle. This is the big beginning of the end for Bo Dallas here tonight, as John Cena is setting up for the AA. And here it is, the attitude adjustment. Lights out Bo Dallas. 1, 2, what the hell? Someone turn the lights back on, but there's Bray Wyatt distracting John Cena. And now there's Bo Dallas from behind going for the roll-up pin on John Cena. 1, 2, 3. And Bo Dallas picks up the W here tonight against John Cena. Off distraction from Bray Wyatt. Let's take a look at that one more time. John Cena was distracted, and Bo Dallas took the opportunity and got the W here tonight. Well, lying in himself with Bray Wyatt might have been a good move for Bo Dallas's career here in the WWE. There's Roman Reigns. We see Roman Reigns in the main event here tonight when he battles Bray Wyatt for the Undisputed Championship inside the steel cage. But now we have some tag team action as Enzo and Big Cass will fight the Revival for the tag team championships. Can Enzo and Big Cass win the tag team championships from the Revival here tonight. I'm going to pass you over to Enzo Amore.
My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide star, and can't teach that. And this right here, this is Big Cass, and 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guys in the world. How you doing?
Well, Enzo, Big Cass on the hunt for championship gold here tonight. Can they knock Revival off? As Revival, they've just been on rampages lately, as it was Revival who attacked Enzo and Big Cass after their #1 contendership match.
And for our so-called opponents tonight, we have one word to describe them, and I'm gonna spell it out for you. S-A-W-F-T.
Well, that's one thing Revival are not, and that is soft. But Enzo and Big Cass, we're on Revival. And here we are, the Revival. And, well, Revival were hand-given the tag team championship from the general manager Bret Hart. And let's see what Revival can do here tonight. Has Bret Hart made the right choice in giving Revival the tag team championships? We're about to find out. And they're going to defend them against Enzo and Cass. But if Enzo and Cass win here tonight, it would be a huge upset. And can they cause that upset here tonight? Here's the booth for Revival in San Diego, California. Revival, all about the business. And that is what is on the line here tonight, the tag team championships.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 476 pounds, Enzo Amore and Big Cass. And introducing the champions at a combined weight of 449 pounds, they are the Scott Dawson Tag Team and Dash Wilder, the Revival.
Man, social media is abuzz with the outcome of this match, and the WWE Universe seems to be torn on a favorite.
Could that be the last time they hold them championships here tonight? The referee hold them up in the air. The universe to see, and Enzo is kicking things off for Enzo and Cass here tonight. And now, well, not the start Enzo was hoping for here tonight. There's a leg drop there by Scott Dawson. Now just laying in the punches to Enzo. Picks up Enzo, he just took the fight straight to Enzo here tonight. Now drives his elbow into the back of Enzo's head. Take down Enzo. Now this has just been one-sided. Now you've got to be wondering what's going through Enzo's head. He must be regretting kicking the match off first, as he's not had a single offense in. Now working on with them legs, and that is what Revival do. Take out the legs off their opponents. Now place Enzo into the corner as if just cut off the corner so Enzo cannot get to Big Cass. But Enzo really needs to try and find that tag to Big Cass. There's Wilder working on the leg of Enzo, picking up the pieces where Dawson left off. Now gain and injure that leg of Enzo. Now just stomping on the chest of Enzo. You've got to think the rival has this match won. You not see Enzo getting to his corner to tag in Big Cass. The eye whips Enzo off the apron and now takes down Enzo. Working on the legs again. How much pain has Enzo's legs gotta be in? Enzo definitely came into this match as an underdog. But if he finds a tag to Big Cass, it all will change around. He picks up Enzo again. Now an uppercut. And there's a punch there from Enzo, and this one Enzo needs the drop kick. And now Enzo get to Big Cass and get that tag. And now Enzo's made the tag to Big Cass. And now Big Cass goes down at lines. Wilder down, and there's one for Scott Dawson. And now Hooper press there from Big Cass, taking the leaf out of Stone Cold Steve Austin's boot. And now Big Cass has been the game changer here tonight. And now punches back Wilder. And now I look at the strength for Big Cass. Now can Big Cass keep Wilder away from Dawson so they cannot get the tag in? But there's, well, Scott Dawson couldn't help himself. He had to get himself involved. And now there's Wilder going for the pin on Big Cass. But Big Cass managed to kick out. Big Cass will not be denied here tonight. And now Big Cass with an elbow straight at the back of Wilder's head. And now I whips. And there's a knee. Knocks Wilder off the ring apron, and now knocks Scott Dawson off the ring apron. The referee trying to hold on. Big Cass stopped going out. This could give Scott Dawson and Wilder some breathing room. And now Wilder looking to take a high risk move from the top turnbuckle, and now cross body straight onto Big Cass, knocks Big Cass straight down. And now going for the big pin on Big Cass. One. But Big Cass kicks out at one. Big Cass will not be denied in this tag team championship match here tonight. Now Wilder, being all Wilder since he got himself back into that ring, but I spoke a bit too soon because Big Cass has just kicked Wilder off. Now picks up Wilder. And now I whip Wilder down for the apron. And now just a backdrop. Now off the ropes. And now just a diving clothesline. He picks up Wilder. And now I whip Wilder into Enzo and Cass's corner. Now makes a tag to Enzo. Well, we're going to be seeing an airborne Enzo. There it is, a splash straight onto Wilder. And now if this is, but no. Well, there's been some star referee being knocked out. Scott Dawson not let Enzo get the tag in. And there's Wilder going for the pin, but the referee is down. And now their Big Cass looking to break up their pin. And now all hell has broken loose. And now there's a knee straight into Dawson. And now there's Wilder looking for the shattered. And now what the hell is happening? One, the referee counting. And the rival, there it was, retained, but there was the closing and opening. There's the shot machine. The referee started counting. Got Dawson then, he decided to make the count. The rival retained the tag team championships. I'm just in shock of what we've just seen in the last closing moments of that matchup. Enzo and Big Cass cannot be pleased about ending that match. So here's our main event. Bray Wyatt won't win inside the steel cage. This what went down in the championship tournament. As you can see, Bray Wyatt won John Cena. He won Samoa Joe, while Roman Reigns won Randy Orton and Seth Rollins. And now Roman Reigns and Bray Wyatt meet next inside the steel cage. And this is a steel cage, ladies and gentlemen, to keep out Bo Dallas, as Bo Dallas helped Bray Wyatt win John Cena, and he helped Bray Wyatt win Samoa Joe. So Bret Hart said in the final against Roman Reigns, there will be inside the steel cage to keep out any unwanted people. Here is Roman Reigns, looking to become the very first Undisputed Champion here on Raw. He was getting booed out of the house here in San Diego, California. But I am surprised. I thought Roman Reigns would have been getting cheered here tonight as he's going up against Bray Wyatt, the 8th in the world. Like I said at the top of the show, if you've missed any episodes, go back and watch them on my YouTube channel, Momo Playz. Roman Reigns says this is his yard, and will it be his yard at the end of tonight? If Bray Wyatt wins, it's definitely his yard. Roman Reigns all about the big fight, and he's going to get a big fight here tonight against Bray Wyatt. Well, this is not the first time we've seen Bray Wyatt tonight. We all seen how Bray Wyatt interfered in with John Cena and Bo Dallas' match to help Bo Dallas pick up the win against John Cena. And I was hearing in my headset that John Cena is not happy and that John Cena is out for blood. Fireflies went off around the house tonight for Bray Wyatt. Now it's hard to tell who is the fan favourite here tonight, Roman Reigns or Bray Wyatt, and who are you rooting for here tonight? Let me know in the comment box below, Bray Wyatt or Roman Reigns. Bray Wyatt at 3. Bray Wyatt wins here tonight. Do not want to know what Monday Night Raw could be like with Bray Wyatt as Undisputed Champion. Bray Wyatt with Bo Dallas by his side could just be unstoppable. We've already seen what they are like. We've seen earlier tonight, and we've seen in previous episodes. So that is what is on the line here tonight, the Undisputed Championship. As the cage is getting lowered, Roman Reigns, Bray Wyatt, the bell has gone, and now Bray Wyatt, but there's a count there from Roman Reigns. And now there's a count there by Bray Wyatt. They're still just outsmarting each other in the early stages of this matchup. And now just trading punches and knees There's the elbow straight to the back off the head to Roman. And now there's an elbow straight to the face. And now Bray Wyatt just overrun the punches, knocking Roman into the corner. And now the shoulder barging him into the corner. Now Bray Wyatt not letting up. Bray Wyatt is out here tonight to become the very first Undisputed Champion. Now Bray Wyatt with a headbutt to Roman Reigns. Took the fight straight to Roman. And now it's here, the fans inside the house chanting, Wyatt's gonna kill you. And now Bray Wyatt with Roman Reigns got him up and now just backdrops him down. Now Bray picks up Roman Reigns, looking to inflict more damage in this match. Now Bray Wyatt, well, is using the steel cage as a weapon. I thought it would not be long before the steel cage came in to play. And now an uppercut. Now Bray Wyatt, but there's count there from Roman Reigns. Now Roman Reigns just punching back. And now just drives his knee into the back of Bray Wyatt. Now kicks Bray Wyatt. Roman Reigns trying to get momentum on his side here tonight as he needs Wyatt into the face. Now dragging Bray Wyatt across the ring here tonight. But I must mention, ladies and gentlemen, the only way to win this match is to climb out of the cage. You cannot pick up the win by a pinfall. You must either get through the door or climb over the top of the cage to win, and both your feet must hit the floor. Now Roman Reigns picks up Bray Wyatt as Roman Reigns is on the attack to Bray Wyatt here tonight, over him with the punches. And now them just forearm straight into the chest, now clotheslines Wyatt down. Picks up Wyatt. Roman Reigns with all the momentum, Bob spoke too soon as Bray Wyatt is trying to fight back against Roman Reigns. And now Bray Wyatt over him with the punches to Roman Reigns. Now Bray Wyatt, well, with a cannonball drop. There he is, playing to the crowd. Here the fans, well, they are hyped up tonight as it backdrop to Roman Reigns. I'll kick to the back. Now Bray Wyatt. Now Bray Wyatt, just look at that. Bray Wyatt setting up for something big. I would not like to be Roman Reigns roundabout now. Look at that. And Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt is just not human. And now here it is for the sister Abigail. And now all Bray Wyatt has to do is climb over the top of the cage, and he's become the very first Undisputed Champion here on Monday Night Raw. But what the hell's Bray Wyatt doing? Just wasting time. And now Bray Wyatt will start this climb up the top of the cage. Can Bray Wyatt get there in time as Roman Reigns is on one knee? And now Bray Wyatt is climbing, but there's Roman Reigns stopping Bray Wyatt from climbing out of the steel cage. And now Roman Reigns is overloading with the punches to the face of Bray Wyatt. Now picks up Bray Wyatt. Ice whips Bray Wyatt off the ropes. Ducks underneath. But there's a clothesline. I don't think he caught all of it. Bray Wyatt was on ducking, trying to get out of harm's way. But just got caught. And there's a Superman punch there from Roman Reigns to Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt did not see that coming. The Superman punch. And now Bray Wyatt is rocked as Roman Reigns kicks back down Bray. And now Bray Wyatt on one knee. Roman just stalking Bray Wyatt. And now ice whips Bray off the apron, but Bray hangs on. And now Bray Wyatt with a chop. And now they still go back and forth with the pull. There's a spear from Roman Reigns. Take that one more time, a spear from out of nowhere. And all Roman Reigns has to do now is climb that cage. Or what is this? Someone turn the light back. Oh, what's happening? What? But then Bo Dallas, but there's crossbody straight onto Roman Reigns. And now Bo Dallas is helping out Bray Wyatt. And ladies and gentlemen, this is allowed, this is no disqualification. And now with Bray Wyatt climbing up the top of the cage, getting out, and now Roman Reigns is just looking up at the lights. Bray Wyatt has won this match. I cannot believe what we've just witnessed. Bray Wyatt, well, the cage is being lifted, and Bray Wyatt is the Undisputed Champion. Well, good night everybody. Make sure you tune in to Monday Night Raw next week and subscribe to my YouTube channel.